Aquarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of September 2022, and I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Aquarius, what's going on? Okay. The overall energy for the reading, the Knight of Wands. This is a good energy. That this is passionate energy. What's kind of looking interesting to me in this reading is that I kind of get you being pulled away in your focus from love, even though love is here. It's kind of like, not that you don't have to give it attention, it's already here. But your focus is going someplace else, around it. Almost away from it, but around it. Following something that you feel passion for, maybe? I'm not sure. Let's see. Starting off the reading, you get the Six of Swords crossed by the Ace of Cups. That's what it is. I don't see you chasing love, but that's not because, oh, I don't need love in my life. It doesn't come through like that. It's because love is here. Love is present. I don't know if you feel that sense of, oh yeah, I got it in my life. Yeah, everything's fine in that department. Cool. Or if you're not necessarily seeing it, but you're surrounded by it. It's like something that you don't have to go after because it's here already. So I don't know how that plays out. Let's see. In your focus, the Seven of Pentacles, you're working on something here. I'm not sure what, but something in that focus that's shifting. In the recent past, the Nine of Swords, a little bit of stressing about something here. In your strength, Five of Pentacles, interesting, because this is fear showing up for you. Fear of abandonment, fear of loss. But I feel like it's showing up and you're overcoming it. You're not, it's not stopping you in these energies. I don't see it as a crutch. In your immediate future, the Two of Wands, a little bit of patience, a little bit of waiting. In the supportive energies, love. That's what I'm seeing, because I'm seeing it there. In the energy that surrounds you and you may not be aware of it. This is usually talking about either deep connections or spirituality or your belief system, or it's a very intense kind of an energy that belongs to your core, and I see it there. I see it activated for you. Again, I'm not sure how much you're aware of them, that they're there and present, these energies. In your hopes and fears, you're trying to balance things out, and in the potential outcome, the Knight of Cups. That's, again, love showing up. Let's clarify. Let's see what's up. Let me see the Knight of Wands. The Ace of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Six of Pentacles. I don't know what the hell you got going on, but it's good energies. It's something where I see you really following your passion and really bringing a sense of, oh man, finally I found it, kind of a thing, So I don't know what you got going on. But it comes in with great energies, healing energies. Something that feels right, overall it feels right. I see you heading in that direction, so I'm not sure if you reached this place yet, but that's where you're heading. Let's do the Six of Swords. The Emperor, the Ace of Swords, the Sun. This is a powerful reading. You're heading towards your true self, your pure, raw self. And I don't even think you know it. And it's not a conscious decision. It's not, oh, let me head towards my true, raw self. It doesn't happen like that. But by following things that really resonate with you and really vibrate under the same freaking frequency, you're getting there. And it's freaking unbelievable. You may have to give up on certain things, situations, people along the way, but I feel like you already know that. You probably already done that some. Let's do the Ace of Cups. Six of Wands, King of Swords, Eight of Cups. Almost like a reminder showing up here, because I see these good energies piling up in front of you, and then you reach them. You're faced with all of them, and you know they're yours. So you kind of grab them, and then what happens is I see you just being there with them. Almost instantly at some point taking them for granted, like, oh, okay, they're mine, they're cool, that's it. You know, almost like losing that moment of embracing each of these energies for what they bring in. Because as I said, there's love, there's passion, there's stability, there's all sorts of something that creates a pile of, oh shit, this is it. And you take this is it, and it feels good, it feels nice, but it's almost feeling like a high in the moment, and then it kind of drops. But it drops because you forget to, you start applying logic to what that is and how that feels. And when you do that, you disconnect from your heart. So try to stay connected to your heart so that you can feel the whole pile of this is it, you know? Because you may have the tendency to be like, okay, let's rationalize. Let's see, what is this energy? What is that energy? What is that? What is that? What is this pile of that's it? You know, so no. Let's do, just feel it, just be in it. Let's do the Seven of Pentacles in your focus. Queen of Swords, Six of Cups, Nine of Wands. Okay. You're definitely heading in a particular direction. You're probably working on something here. There may be someone else attached to the situation. I don't know if it's love. I'm not necessarily getting it in that way, but I do see a little bit of a wall in between you and this other energy, as you almost like teamwork, but looking at your teammate as, yeah, I'll keep you at a distance a little bit. You know, you stay right there. It's good where you're at. We're good like this, you and me, you know? Let's do the Five of Pentacles in your strength. For the Five of Pentacles, you get the High Priestess, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. You know you're heading in a good direction here. You have that inner knowledge. There's your intuition kicking in, telling you, go do what you're doing it right. And then there's fear showing up. But I see you choosing intuition and not fear. So fear is here, but it's not going to stand in the way of this. Unless you allow it, but you don't, by the looks of it. Great. Let's do the Two of Wands in your immediate future. Same thing. King of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. You're reaching this place of freaking greatness within yourself there. Why do you have the tendency to disconnect from how it feels, from your heart? Your heart needs to be in there, needs to be an active participant. You again are showing me the same thing. forgetting about your heart, forgetting to involve your heart in this process of discovery. Not all the time. You do have the tendency to step away from how it all feels. Let's do the Queen of Cups. Almost like you're not allowing yourself to feel. For the Queen of Cups, you get the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords. Is this what it is? Because it's showing me a perfect kind of it could be a wound that's shown up for you where you're not used to keep it open because at some point you were forced to shut it down. There's a situation that shows up here, and I feel like this one is from your past. I don't know how long ago, I don't know how far down in your past, but it's something that's shown up surrounded by love. Love and self-love and all sorts of good things in it, and then all of a sudden it came to an end. I don't know how, I don't know why, but I feel like that's where you picked up this as love, yeah, but when it's too much, we gotta shut it down, you know, because it was shut down for me a while ago, so we gotta shut it down just so that it doesn't shut down on me again. Okay, so I'll do it first, I'll disconnect first, kind of a thing. So that's how this wound is interfering with this. Ironically, you're not letting fear stop you, but there is a wound you're carrying that I feel like you're not conscious about, and that is actually stopping you from feeling the places you're reaching. Because those are good places. And you keep on showing me this cutting of love, of feeling it. And then you're showing me here in a big poster, oh, because, you know, everything was great, everything was perfect, but then it got cut off, so now I'm making sure I'm cutting it off. So that doesn't do that again. Let's do the Hierophant in the hidden energies. The King of Pentacles, the World card, the Strength card. Could this be that you are reaching the place in which I see a little bit of dependency here. I see a little bit of, you know, I'm always relying on someone, my dad, my family, my mom, my whoever, to support me. You know, even if I go through shit, even if I'm having bad times, or I'm having a hard time and I can't pick myself up, there's always someone there to give me that. And there is, true. But you are stepping into a place of recognizing that, yes, even though that's the case, almost like taking that burden off of them and being like, you don't have to be that because I'm that for me. You know, you're done with being that. You can be there. You can still support me in whichever way you want to, but you're taking that load of, you know, if the shit hits the fan, I always have them. So it's kind of coming in as a relief and as a stepping into your power kind of a thing. Cool energies here, where you became your own, you're depending on yourself, upon yourself, not upon others. While recognizing there's still very much a support system or whatever they are for you. Let's do the Six of Pentacles in your hopes and fears. The Judgment card, the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. Oh, interesting. You're starting to learn how to keep yourself open through this process. You're wanting to, at least. You're wanting to keep your heart open, to not shut it down like that. Interesting. Let's do the Knight of Cups in the potential outcome. 3. The Queen of Cups in reverse, the King of Wands, the Two of Swords. You're not making any kind of progress in solving this wound when you start to look at it from here. When you start to be really logical about it and really trying to twist it and turn it every direction possible so that you can figure out where is it at. I know it's going to help me open up, but where the hell is it? Oh, it's that situation. Oh yeah, let's try to kind of work with it in a million ways and see where it leads us. And it's going to come to you. Let it come to you. Because when you do realize that this is a wound that's blocking you here and there, the healing already starts. And it's not a mind kind of a place to go wander in that healing. It's going to start. It's going to activate in the background. And when the time comes, it's going to come to you. Don't try to look for it. This wound. What you can try is start working on keeping yourself open as much as you can, and that's when the wound is going to show up. And you can identify it, and then that'll take you to where it started or how it needs to be healed on its own. You know, you don't have to start detective work on finding your wound, because the mind is going to take you on a freaking rabbit hole here. And it might point you into the wrong direction, actually. Let's see what the universe has. 8 of Cups, 2 of Swords, 4 of Swords. Interesting, because you're showing me that that's exactly what you're trying to heal, that sense of disconnect. But you are showing me, again, the 2 of Swords in there. You're trying to heal that, but from the mind perspective. Drop that. It'll heal. Again, the healing already is happening in the background. As soon as you start feeling like you're disconnecting from yourself, as you grow in energies, as you start healing more and more, try to catch this energy. Try to catch yourself when you disconnect from how it all feels. The more you do that, the more that'll lead you to where you need to go in your healing. Not the mind. Not the mind. The mind will probably go past that a lot of times and probably point you to that a lot of times, but it'll twist things in such a way that you won't understand anything. Let's close it off with the Oracle of the Fairies. Motivation. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urges you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. Spring. Anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.